Hello everyone, welcome to the Upfront. Amit Shah's recent remarks in Parliament have sparked controversy for their perceived disrespect towards Dr. Bhimrao Ambedkar. Shah commented, constantly chanting Ambedkar's name has become a lamentation. Had people chanted God's name instead, they might have attained heaven by now. This statement has been seen as not just an attack on Ambedkar rights but on Dr. Ambedkar himself. For those who revere figures like Golwalkar and Savarkar, Ambedkar's legacy remains a challenge, especially because his ideas fundamentally oppose the vision of Brahminical India. Ambedkar's fight against caste oppression, untouchability, and Brahminical hegemony is well documented. His declaration, I will not die a Hindu, followed by his conversion to Buddhism with thousands of his followers, was a radical rejection of Hindu orthodoxy. Ambedkar's legacy, which empowers Dalits and Shudras to challenge systematic oppression, has always been a thorn in the side of Hindutva politics. The BJP and RSS have previously tried to co-opt Ambedkar for their agenda, often twisting his views but have largely failed. Unable to distort his ideologies effectively, they now appear to be openly dismissing his significance. Amit Shah's remarks reflect this discomfort. Ambedkar's constitution laid the foundation for equality, providing reservations and opportunities for oppressed communities to rise above systematic discrimination. Hindutva leaders have consistently tried to weaken these constitutional safeguards. The Modi government, for instance, introduced a 10% reservation for economically weaker sections among upper caste, diluting the original purpose of caste-based reservations. Meanwhile, the rhetoric around replacing the constitution with Manusmriti, an ancient text Ambedkar famously burned in protest, further reveals a Hindutva ideological stand. Historically, Hindutva leaders like Tilak and Savarkar criticized Ambedkar's ideas. Tilak's Kesari publication frequently attacked Ambedkar, while Savarkar and Golwalkar defended caste as India's unique strength. Amit Shah's statement aligns with this historical opposition. As Home Minister, Shah's words carry weight and warrant accountability. His remarks not only disrespect Ambedkar's contributions but also undermine the constitution. This raises a pressing question: will the BJP, which has previously filed cases against critics of Savarkar, hold Shah accountable for his statement? In a democracy, such an attack on the constitution and its architect demands a public apology, especially from someone holding a significant office. That's all for today. If you like the content we provide, please subscribe to the Upfront and press the bell icon to get notification of all our updates. Please share our videos and educate others. Thank you.